I may, I may or may not have forgotten to plug in my microphone, so pretty much everything there, just completely missing, just no audio whatsoever. So yeah, hello. What's up, everybody? Uh, got a little bit of time today. I've got spotlight meetings to do, and then I've got to pick the lady up from the airport. And so I said, why not? Let's do attempt number 2 at Ori 1 Life mode. I've got a bunch of photos to edit from the Hybrid Theory show last night. That was actually really fun. Come on. And yeah, it was a good time. It was a really good time. It was hot. It was amazingly hot in there. It was crazy. The venue where it was located, it's kind of a smaller room where the music's being played. And yeah, when you pack in that amount of people, it's just going to be an unbelievable amount of heat generated. And so it was easily, God, I don't even know. It was easily, if you had told me that it was a 20-degree difference between in there and outside, where the weather was nice, like it was nice outside. Yeah, an unbelievable amount of heat. It was insane. I can't do that jump yet. Oh. But yeah, so I had a little bit of time, and I don't know what it is, but I cannot edit photos for very long right after a show. So I only did like, God, I only edited like 1 photo after last night. But we're in and about. Now that the lady's back, I'm probably gonna start my probably start with the Marvel rewatch. So I'm gonna be going through. I'm gonna be rewatching the entire Marvel series, exactly like I did before Infinity War, but this time I'm gonna be rating them. So be sure that you are following us on Facebook. You can catch the links in our description here after the video. I'll be sure to get that added, or you can just search for Nerf Herders Assemble on Facebook, and it'll be there. But I will be going through. I'll be rewatching them all, and we'll be reviewing them. So we'll either be posting that up on Facebook in written form. Maybe me and Gerald will get together and we'll do some videos on it. Not entirely sure just yet. We're kind of experimenting with the idea, but that's gonna be our lead up to Endgame. And if I go through them by myself, like if I'm just going through and reviewing them, I'll have it done in time to go and see Captain Marvel again and make sure that that one's fresh in my mind right afterwards, because my review on it right after the initial viewing wasn't great, but that was mostly because my theater experience was actually really bad. So we were up in the front row. We were way up in the front row, and the theater that we're at, that's not the worst thing in the world, because they've got these really nice recliner seats, so you can lean back and everything just kind of lines up right. But the problem is that the format for the screen was way bigger than I'm used to, and so it was still kind of rough to see. And then there were some kids that clearly did not give a crap about seeing the movie. Like it was very clear that wasn't what they were there for, because they were messing around with each other the entire time, and so they were making noise. They were laughing like obscenely loud, like clearly, like with no regard to anybody else in the area. So yeah, it wasn't a great first time viewing experience. So I don't want to, and like I was dealing with it the entire time, because I hate stuff like that. I hate it when people are just being blatantly rude. which most people do, without a doubt. But these were kids, and they were pretty young. And there wasn't a parent nearby. Like, their parent wasn't sitting with them. Their parent came down before the movie started and, like, handed them a bunch of snacks and then fucked off. Like, they were gone. So this parent clearly, and if they're like that when their parent isn't around, like, who knows how they are when the parent is around? So it's like, well, were they misbehaving like crazy beforehand? And this parent is just like, I need some time away from these kids. Don't even know. So yeah, it was a really negative experience because it went on throughout in the entire movie, and I wasn't the only one who noticed it. Like, it was somebody from the theater actually came and talked to him. Like, there were other patrons who, like, we talked about it after the movie. Like, as soon as it was happening, like, I mentioned it right after the movie. It was like, these fucking kids just ruined the experience for me. And yeah, there were people who were sitting near me who were like, yeah, like complete strangers, but like, yeah, it was kind of awful, and we hated it thoroughly. So it wasn't just me. I grabbed the wrong power there. Didn't make sense. So yeah, I would like to go and give Captain Marvel another watch just for a proper review. Like, I still liked it. Like, it was still a good movie. It was a little messy. It's not my favorite in the Marvel series, but that's a high bar though. Like, there are some killers in the Marvel series right now. You know what? I didn't post this up. I should probably let people know that I'm doing this, huh? Because we're still a little low on subscribers at the moment. That's a high bar. Let's just throw this in here super quick. Boom. All right, now we're good. Now it's up. I just kind of ran this spur of the moment, and I'm really focused more on the video that comes in afterwards. So that's what I'm after. Make sure we get those regular uploads. I want to bring you guys content on the regular. For those of you who follow us on Spotlight Omaha, first of all, I love you and I appreciate you. We were in a little bit of a dry spell there, and it was mostly because our scheduling wasn't working out. We were trying to work out schedule for our own scheduling. Like, work got really crazy for me, and then I had a bunch of family stuff to deal with, and I'm still dealing with. And yeah, things got a little busy, things got a little hectic. But we're back. We got some regular schedule stuff in the works now, and we've got a shoot day on Monday, which is gonna be cool. We got another. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's all right. I fixed it. See, I wasn't paying attention there. For the severity of this event, I'm not paying enough attention. The stakes are really high. If I get wiped out, we're done. Depending on the timeline. I have to leave in a half hour from now. But yeah, these streams, I kind of like them being a little bit more casual. Just sort of chill. Maybe some story times. We'll do some story time. You guys can ask me whatever you want. If you're watching this in the past, put it in the comments, and I'll answer it on the next one. I will make sure that I get it written down. If I don't, just straight up reply to you back in your comment, which more than likely as well. But yeah, all about community. Like I really want to have more connections with the community that's, especially here in the local area. Because I know, like, so we're pushing the local music scene in Spotlight so much, but I would love to see the local, like, esports, the gaming communities get some more love too. And so that's where this is gonna go. And as much as I would love to, like, I would love to do a movie review video on this channel for one of the short films I end up wanting to make, which is going to be hopefully this year. Hopefully later into, like, more into the summertime. But it's the idea that I have is quite gamer centric, which is going to be really fun. I've already gotten like half of the script written. It's probably going to be like I want to say like a 5 to 7 minute little short clip video, an extended trailer, if you will. I don't know what to call it, but I'm really excited to get started on shooting that. I don't have that power yet. We don't want to go up there yet anyway. That's the bad place. Do not want to be up there. Yeah, I know. Her misguided will. But yeah. We'll probably do a live stream over on the Spotlight Omaha channel while I'm editing photos or something too. I don't know. I'm not great at photo editing, so I don't know how I don't know how much of my bad habits and how many of my bad habits and bad practices I would really want to reveal to the world. Yes, I know. You should really be able to skip this in one life mode, like, because without a doubt, they've got to know. I was like, hey, you've been through this like 16 times. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Is there something in the settings? No. Not really. Nothing that I can see anyway. It's alright. It's alright. Wait, why is my camera on? But like I said, I got way off on a tangent. We're gonna do the Marvel watch through, and I'm really excited for that. Like I do it on my own sometimes. Like it's really hard for me to focus on just one thing. My mind gets bored, and so very often I've got something else going on in the background, which when I'm streaming I don't do because it's really easy for me to focus because I'm like focusing on whatever I'm playing and like talking to you guys. Keeps my mind busy. I don't like it. I don't like things being too slow. Oh. Forgot. There's a very easy level up point down there. Okay. Alright, we're good. I was gonna say, I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch the Marvel films in their as close to their timeline order as I possibly can. Not their release order. Which, from the way things look like they're going to be going, is going to start to get kind of messy. I imagine that things are going to get very cosmic, and in order to keep the franchise going, there's going to be a lot of time jumping for the future films. I really want to see a Moon Knight appearance at some point, like a full-on Moon Knight appearance. Moon Knight has always been a character that's kind of intrigued me. I'd also like to see them get Gambit, right? That'd be cool. Gambit was always a favorite. Which, now that Marvel has 20th Century Fox, they might do it. Yeah, I'd like to see a Gambit movie, and not one that has Channing Tatum in it. I was not excited by that news when I heard it. Channing Tatum did not get me excited for Gambit. It's not to say, like, I don't have anything against Channing Tatum. It's just like we don't need a Hollywood hunk playing Gambit. And I want my Deadpool cameo in Endgame. I want it. It's probably not gonna happen, but I want it. Oh! 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 Okay. We almost ended the playthrough right there. Jesus. Get it together. Whew. That was almost catastrophic, man. I had about screwed that up royally bad. I got a little bit of a head rush going through me right now. Jeez. Yes. I want the split flame. And then we start getting points towards automatic. Points automatically being absorbed. Oh, that's wrong button, you moron. that's why it's not working. Whoops. Not there yet. Ah, I did it again, man. Created a soul link instead of charge flame. Ah! I'm off my game. I do not expect this one to go very far. Oh, man. Our cheap little side thing for more health, because clearly I'm going to need it. I'm making crazy screw-ups like that was over the water. Alright, big guy. Thank you, sir. All right. For people entering now, it looks like I'm doing way better than I actually am. I forgot a map fragment, didn't I? Yes, I did. There we go. See, it's that little stuff that I just keep on doing. It's like tiny mistakes. They all add up. End up biting me in the ass later. We're just hoarding up leveling points now. Why can't I hit that? Oh, got the map fragment. Now I'm not taking it. Man, my head is gone right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Get it together, bro. Get it together. Man. Not able to think. I only woke up like 3 hours ago though, so maybe I'm just not awake yet. That's probably it. Game seems really quiet to me right now. Seem quiet to you guys? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It's a little better now. Now it seems too loud to me for some reason. It's down a little bit. Oh, I caught him loving up on that orb. That's right on time. And here's number 2. Kabam. What's gonna be next? Yep. Ultra Spirit Magnet will be next. Almost had him. There he is. I gotta stop clicking out. It doesn't keep on going after I do that. Okay, we're coming up to, we're coming up to a very common death point. Ah, come on. And given how good I've been doing so far, it's probably going to be my next death. Is that laser beam right there. Okay, it's all about timing. Alright. Good deal. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. It's becoming less of a common death point now. Which is good, because that's what we're going to need. Unless some miracle happens, this will not be my last attempt at this. There will be more. There will absolutely be more. Although on my practice run on not one life mode, I did go through one of the hardest, one of my hardest runs without dying. So it's a small segment. It's very common to kind of like panic and die through it. I was able to make it through without dying. And then the second one came up and I died like 40 times. So I think I remember doing that. It wasn't worth it. I don't want to do that yet. I don't even know if it was worth it. If it wasn't worth it, I think it was something that I couldn't do yet. Whew! That was a little too close. Shouldn't have done that. Hello. Okay, this is where we screwed up yesterday. We took a bunch of damage right before going to this fight. And it didn't happen this time. We also got energy this time. Kaboom! Super easy run. Seriously, the last playthrough, you can go back and you can see it. Like right before that, I fell into these spikes. Ended up going into that fight with like 2 health. I don't remember how much it was. It was low. It was low. If that little health flower isn't there, it would have been some trouble. Would have been some definite trouble. There's spikes in this? Nope, there's not spikes in that one. Come on down, bro. Ah! Dickhead spider. Ah! Woo! Okay. Cut a little close. We're doing good. We're doing good. For as bad as I'm playing, we're doing pretty good still. Okay. Oh, panicked there for a sec. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about grabbing pickups. They'll just happen. I do still have to worry about not getting hit, though. Ugh. Alright, double jump. Absolutely essential. Wildly necessary. I'd like to say things get easier, but they know. They know what's happening. They're like, oh, okay, they can double jump. Let's make all the gaps bigger. This is also where I get a little too confident sometimes, having that double jump. gonna get even later with the power that we get later. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head though. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. Those weird cliff spikes. Can never nail those properly. Okay. We're starting to get close to where we last died. We're getting near. I've also only got about 10 minutes left. So I either die or I either die or we're gonna have to save and cut it because I have exactly 10 minutes. Or I have to pack up and hit the road for a meeting. I used to do this section so wrong. It's so much easier now. I used to not do that first. I can get this point, can I? Yeah, I can get this one. Worth. I think everything else that I need right now costs like 2 points, so we're gonna have to wait. I don't have any more energy. Alright. I think we'll have it after this. I can't. There's not an ability point down here. I think it's health. Whew, that was close. Can't remember if those one hit you or not, though. That just seemed too... That seemed weird. Yeah, there's my energy. How did I miss that? Ah! Alright. Walked right into that, didn't you? Wait, I want to see something real quick before I kill that. Woo! Matrix! Well, she has only one hit left. It's okay. More energy is always good. Alright, here we come to it. If I make it past this point, it's probably where we'll cut it. This is not it. It's right after this. This part, I tend to be able to slick through pretty easily. Unless I do something stupid like that. Perfect timing. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Let's. Yeah, that makes more sense actually. Okay. Just like you practiced. Ha ha! See, there's my death point. And unfortunately, I can't get it. Oh, I hesitated. Not taking that chance. Yes! Oh, it sucks because that death point is a free ability point. Alright. Now this is the... No, this is not the farthest that I've made it on. Well, it might be, actually. It might be the farthest that I've made it on one of my one life playthroughs. This is only attempt number 2 for what's live, so we're saying this number 2. I've never made it this far! So cool! This might do it, though. I forgot about this. All about timing. And my timing was bad. At least it gave me health, right? Hey, I helped you. Stop running away. Or you're so cute. Big energy crystal for no real energy expulsion, but whatever. Thank you. Alright, this is the first run through where I'm sure I'm going to have some trouble again. What's in here? I have 4 minutes before I have to pack up. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot do that with just double jump. One more ability that I need before I can do that section. And honestly, for one life mode, I'm probably not going to waste the time. Probably won't come back to that. It's a risky thing, and it's not... I don't believe that it's essential to the story. I don't think this is either. No, it's not. It's not. We can complete without that part. Yep, that's another section that you can't do right now. Okay. Yeah, we've been through all of that. Can't really do that section right now. How? God. Okay. Never rush in like that, Seth. Are you crazy? Why am I even doing it this way? I'm not taking the chance of running back through those lasers. That's what's going to end up getting me killed. That is absolutely what'll get me killed. Not doing it. Where's this map key fragment go? It's supposed to go there. Not going back for it. We missed it. I missed it. That's my fault. Punishment. That's the punishment. Okay. Alright, we're gonna at least get up to the Jinso tree. Alright, here we are. So, this will be on the next attempt. I've got to go to work. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, make sure that you either catch the next one live or you catch the video that ends up coming out. But I'm Seth, this is Nerf Herders Assemble. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you guys soon.